Lezindaba zehora lokuqala sikwethulela zona bukhoma ikumkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGoli mukelinazi ezinohlonze emini nje.
457 people were processed yesterday. 455 were found to documents belonging to the 455 found to be legitimate.
Ihhovisi lomnyango wezasekhaya KwaZulu-Natal lidalule ukuthi kubantu bokufika abangama457 ababalekele eDiaconia Center eThekwini babili kuphela okutholakala ukuthi abanazo izincwadi ezibagunyaza ukuba kulelizwe. Umnyango wamaphoyisa kulindele ukuba namhlanje wethule izibalo zakamuva zobugebengu eziqoshwe phakathi kukaMasingana noNdasa kulonyaka.
The applicant before court also enjoys the protection under the Constitution of this Republic.
Inkantolo yemantshi yaseBrakpan yaqhubeka nesicelo sebheyili kaMadiphandile Sotheni nosolwa ngokubulala uMarius van der Merwe owaziwa ngowitness D kukhomishana kaMadlanga. Izwa lokuphuqela ukuthi kuhlehliswa ukulalelwa kwesicelo ngenxa yokungabikho kwakatolika ulimi lwesiXhosa. Ukuthola kube kwembukeli ngiyakwamukela ezindabeni zehora lokuqala ezinqqa phambili kanti futhi ezihamba phambili ku-SABC 1 eMzansi for sure kanjalo naku-SABC le high igama lami ngikuDaud Phungula mbukela ngesingene kuzo ezihamba phambili emini nje. Ihhovisi lomnyango wezasekhaya KwaZulu-Natal lidalule ukuthi kubantu bokufika abangama457 ababalekele eDiaconia Center eThekwini babili kuphela okutholakala ukuthi abanazo izincwadi ezibagunyaza ukuba kulelizwe.
Let's go to the previous meeting which our leaders had with the stakeholders on Wednesday, where it was agreed that once everyone that was at the Diaconia Center is verified, safety will be provided.
Abadabuka kwamanye amazwe banxusa uhulumeni ukuba bavikele njengoba nje ishuba isisimi inhlangano ezimelene nabo maphakathi neTheku. Izolo umnyango wezasekhaya uqalisa uhlolo lokuhlonza ukuthi banazo yini incwadi ebagunyaza ukuba bebekuleli. Umnyango ube usuthola ukuthi abakulungela ukuthi bebekuleli bangama455 kwathi ababili bavela njengabangenazi incwadi zokuba bebekuleli.
457 people were processed yesterday. 455 were found to documents belonging to the 455 found to be legitimate and been issued by the department.
Umncwabe uthi okwabo bekungukuqinisekisa nje ukuthi ngabe labantu abaseDiaconia Center eThekwini bakuleli ngokusemthethweni yini.
Our role basically was just to confirm if these people that had been camping at the Diaconia Center were indeed people who are documented in South Africa. That is what we could only confirm. Other than that, the other government departments or any other government institution that is relevant will have to deal with the issue of them being there and listen to what their further demands would be.
Abanye kulabantu bakhale ngokuthi yaphazamiseka impilo yabo njengoba bengakwazi nje ukufinyelela emabhizinisini abo.
Iphinde likaMengameli wezwe Paul Mashatile uthi uhulumeni kanye namaphoyisa ngeke bakuvumele ukwesatshiswa kanye nokuhlaselwa kwabantu bokufika kanti kube khuluma esishamthetho lapho ebephendula khona imibuzo eyahlukene yamalungu eParliament.
Usekela Mongameli uPaul Mashatile ebephambi kweParlamente ezokuphendula imibuzo ethe yavelela nezicwangciso zikahulumende zokuthibaza intshukumo zokuhlaselwa kwabafiki.
Deputy President, why are you, as leadership of the country, are quiet about this vigilante group that are waking up in the morning every day and beating Africans?
Of course, there should be law enforcement to deal with people who come into our country illegally, but we're not going to allow mob violence against anybody.
Kukhona amakhwelo wokuba amajoni atyalwe eKapa asebenzise izixhobo zobuntlola ukuze kuliwe ulwaphulo mthetho.
Given that the SANDF deployment has made little measurable difference, what consequence management will there be?
Recent media reporting indicates that gang-related violence on the Cape Flats has increased by as much as 50% since the SANDF deployment under Operation Prosper has begun. So I don't know how you can say that Operation Prosper is prospering.
So I will lead the delegation to the Cape Flats to meet with the mothers there, find out what's happening, so that if there is no progress, we must attend to it.
uMashatile uthi uza kufumana inkcukacha manani ngomsebenzi wamajoni kungekudala kwiindaba ze-SABC Dingubulelani Philip eParlamente.
Imeya yaseGoli uData Morero ehambisana nezinye iziphathimandla bahambele eVliehof ngenhloso yokuyodiliza izakhiwo bese zakhiwe izakhamuzi ngaphansi kwehostela nokukholakala ukuthi kwalona bese lingekho esimene esihle. uMorero uqinisekisile ukuthi ke imindeni eyi130 izohlinzekwa ngezindlu zikahulumeni.
Imeya yedolobha iGoli uData Morero uthi njengoba beqhubeka nokudiliza izakhiwo ezingekho emthethweni ezindaweni ezahlukene kungeminye yemizamo yokunqanda ubugebengu. Uthi labantu abasuswe emjondolo bazohlinzekwa ngezindlu ezisesimweni esifanele ukuhlala abantu.
We are here this morning here in Vliehof with an intention to evacuate 130 families who have been living in this hostel and illegal structures that were erected here, and they will then be moved as of today, and on Monday we will then start with the demolishing of the entire hostel.
Ilungu lekomiti lemeya elibhekele lezezindlu eGoli uMlungisi Mabaso uthi abantu abazohlomula abantu okudala bahlala kulezi ndawo kanti futhi bazoqinisekisa ukuthi abantu abadabuka kuleli.
There is a plan to expand our development here at Vliehof. So we are doing the mixed development here. It's social, low cost and fully subsidized, which are RDP houses. So as we are demolishing here, we will then be commencing the processes of initiating a proper development here so that we deal with our housing backlog. There is a council resolution which then guides us on how we allocate our beneficiaries here at Vliehof, but it was imperative for us to deal with hindrances so that the developer can continue with the development of houses in this particular mega development.
uMorero wexwayise ngokuthi abantu bakuleli abagweme ukwakha ezindaweni ezingagunyaziwe.
Inkantolo manje yaseBrakpan yaqhubeka nesicelo sebhayili kaMatiphandile Sotheni nosola ngokubulala uMaurice van der Merwe owaziwa ngowitness D kukhomishana kaMadlanga. Izolo inkantolo iphoqeleke ukuthi kuhlehliswe ukuqula kwesicelo ngenxa yokungabikho kodoleka kahulumeni lwesiXhosa.
uVan der Merwe wadutshulwa wabulawa ngoZibandlela wonyaka odlule ngaphandle komuzi wakhe ngemumva nje kokwethula ubufakazi obushaqisayo kukhomishana kaMadlanga ngenkohlakalo kanye nezinsolo ezithinta ezikhulu zamaphoyisa kumasipala Kuruleni. uSotheni osolwa ngokuba ushaya sibhamu ngomlomo wommeli wakhe uthi yizwe esendaweni yesigameko ngaleso sikhathi kodwa wayengekho lapho kwabulawa khona uVan der Merwe.
It is important to inform the court that at the time of this alleged offense, I was not in Gold Street where Mr. van der Merwe resides. My tracker does not place me there.
uSotheni uthi umbuso awuchazi ngokugcwele ngemininingwane embeka endaweni yesigameko.
This shows the timeline is not clear. The state has not explained this properly.
Kulesi sicelo sebhayili uthi abukho ubufakazi obukhombisa ukuthi uyingozi emphakathini noma kumuntu othize uma ededelwa ngebhayili.
The applicant before court also enjoys the protection under the Constitution of this Republic. He has a right to his freedom and security.
uSotheni ubhekene namacala abucayi ayishumi-6 okuhlanganisa ukwakha itulo lokubulala, ukubulala, amathathu okuzama ukubulala kanye nokutholakala nesibhamu nezinhlamvu okungekho emthethweni.
uRalph Meyer usethathe ngokusemthethweni izintambo njengenxusa elisha laseNingizimu Afrika eMelika ngemva kokuhlinzeka umengameli waseMelika uDonald Trump ngencwadi eqinisekisa ukuthi ngempela ujutshwe iNingizimu Afrika emcimbini wokwamukela amanxusa obusingethwe ezindlini zombuso eMelika eWhite House.
The work now starts. I can't speak about the content yet because it's too early. We are planning to do a lot of preparatory work over the next 2 or 3 weeks, whereafter I will report back to our government in terms of the current assessment of the situation and give the feedback to our president and members of the government so that we can actually plan also the way forward on how we're going to deal with the relationship. Of course, with one purpose, and that is to improve the relationship. For South Africa, there's one thing I think that is important, and that is to make sure that we remove the hurdles, the impediments, to ensure that the relationship improves between the United States and South Africa, because in the end it matters in terms of economic growth and creating jobs.
Mbukele sisathi qhu ey'tolo siyabuya nezinye izindaba ngemva kwekhefu kanyakaza. Mbukela sikubingelele siphinde sikwamukele ezindabeni zehora lokuqala mina sikhumbuza ukuthi lezi ndaba ziyatholakala ku-YouTube naku-SABC Plus ngena ukuze uzicinge ngamagama athi SABC izindaba nakanjani uzozithola ngomnjalo bazo. Umnyango wamaphoyisa wethule izibalo zakamumva zobugebengu eziqoshwe phakathi kukaMasingana noNdasa kulonyaka. Mbukela ke sicoshe bukhoma ungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uSolwazi uFeroz Khachalia njengoba ethola lezi zibalo ePitoli.
I am planning to ensure that these stats are presented before the cabinet, that they are sent to all the provincial governments and all the mayors, because I think the stats should inform decision making across government, across the country. These stats are also population adjusted using Statistics South Africa's mid-year estimates, so that we can better assess the risk of certain crimes in each province. These figures tell a complex story, one of progress that is real and measurable. And I'm fully aware of the weight of those words, especially in the current moment. So let me repeat, of the progress that is real and measurable over the last few years, reflected in these statistics as well, but also that we continue to be challenged by deep-rooted violence and organized criminality that threatens our people and our democratic institutions. While the reality should never be sugar-coated and can never be sugar-coated, we must also not ignore the gains that hard-working police officers and communities have made together in the fight against crime. I am enormously motivated by meetings I've had with community leaders, with CPFs, with patroller groups across the country who are active in the fight against crime. Those groups are also active as agents of community solidarity, of community agency. It's a very important part of our reality. The activism that one experience, that is a part of the fight against crime. So what are the key trends? Nationally, serious crime is down, but is still at unacceptably high levels. This is exactly the language I'm reminded that I used when I was the MEC of community safety maybe 15 or 20 years ago.
Mukelwena kungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uSolwazi uFeroz Khachalia bambe lapha isithangami lapha ethola khona izibala zobugebengu zakamumva lapha ke ePitoli. Ikomiti lasePhalamende elibhekele ukucutshungula kwezinqumo belibambe umhlangano walo wokuqala ukudingida ngomthelelo wesinqumo senkantolo yomthethosisekelo ngodaba lwenqubo yokuchitha umengameli wezwe esikhundleni. Amalungu ethimba labeluleki bezomthetho bePhalamende bethulele kamalungu esishayamithetho imbono yabo malungana nalo lolu daba.
Ithimba lezomthetho lePhalamende lithi ngokombandela wenkantolo yomthetho sisekelo ishamthetho kufanele sithathe isinqumo esisekelwe ngokugcwele ebufakazini obungangabazeki ngaphandle nje kokuthatha izinqumo ngelukuluku elinenhlese yezombusazwe.
Rulemaking is certainly a legislative type process, but it may well be that the actual impeachment committee business also falls under that. I don't want to express a final view on it, but it is certainly something that needs to be considered.
Amaqembu ehlukene ezombusazwe ePhalamende izwakalise imbono yawo engefani ngalolu hlelo okubonakala sengathi kungenzeka lidonse isikhathi eside.
Let's not take a very long time because it even says we must not delay it. But the shortest possible way is not always the right way if we don't follow processes.
At this rate, I'm going to be dead by the time that this impeachment hearing happens. And that cannot be so because, Chairperson, Parliament and its reputation as a credible and effective institution relies on how we deal with this.
Before you move, start with the policy, do the legislation, do the regulations, do a practice note, draft a memo, all of those things before you move.
Our legal advisors must be very careful of this process that is not open for further abuse.
iDA inongabaza ngobuqotho bukaSomlomo uThokodidiza njengomuntu okunguye ozokwengamela ukuqhubeka kwalolu hlelo njengoba ikhala ngokuthi usanda kubamba ngasese umhlangano nabameli bakamengameli wezwe.
Ikhomishana yezokhetho iIEC KwaZulu-Natal izokwethula umkhankaso okubhalisela ukuvota kulempela sonto. Le khomishana ihlose nokuthi iqinisekise ukuthi wonke umuntu obhalisa ngaphansi kwewadi ahlala kuyo njengoba kwaba kenenguquko kwabanye omasipala.
Ukhetho lohulumeni basekhaya lifana nalolo likazwelonke kuloli abavoti bavota ezindaweni ababhaliswe kuzo. Emva kokuthi sekuqediwe umsebenzi wokuklama kabusha emngcele, iMunicipal Demarcation Board ibisihambisa uhla olusha kwe-IEC. I-IEC njengamanje ibhekene nomsebenzi wokubhalisa abavoti emawadini afanele. I-Demarcation Board umsebenzi wawo ukuthi iklame kabusha imngcele njalo emva kweminyaka emihlanu. Lokhu kwenzelwa ukuthi abavoti bamele ngendlela elinganayo emphakathini. KwaZulu-Natal zingaphezulu kwezinkulungwane izifundo ezithintekile kulokukanywa kabusha komasipala abangama-44.
Enhleke nominister usesitshenile ukuthi ukhetho uzoba ngomhla ka4 usiyakwazi ukubheka mawumfundi noma umsebenzi ukuthi ngomhla ka4 ngizobe sengasekhaya noma ngizobe ngasesitokweni noma ngizobe ngasesikoleni.
Isikhulu ze-IEC zizovakashela amawadi athintekile ukuqinisekisa ukuthi abavoti babhalisiwe nokuthi banalo ulwazi olwanele ngokuvota. Abavoti bayanxuswa ukuthi baya emahhovisini e-IEC noma omasipala babo ukuze baqinisekise ukuthi babhaliswa ngokufanele.
Bhaliswa akubhekelekile kuphela laba abathinteka ukushintsha kwemingcele yamawadi noma ubani okufanele update i-address yakhe yithuba lokuthi akwenze.
Kwizindaba ze-SABC ngo-Ayanda Mhlongo eThekwini.
Utoliki ecaleni lokubulawa kukaSenzo Mewa uAubrey Jonas secele ukukhoxa kuleli icala kulandela izinsolo ezenziwe ngabameli babasolwa zokuthi akanaso isineke kanti bakhala nangokuthi kwesinye isikhathi akatoliki njengoba kunjalo abameli babamangalelwa abafuna utolika uJonas asuse ekuqhubekeni kwecala.
Izolo kube nenkinga ngesikhathi kuqhubeka ukulalela kwaleli cala abameli babasolwa bebekhala ngokuziphatha kukaTolika. Ijaji lithi selokhu laqala leli cala akaze libone into eyiphutha eyenziwa uTolika.
I was here watching him. I saw nothing wrong which he did. Nobody has accused Mr. Jonas of misrepresenting his interpretation.
Ijaji libese licela ke uTolika uJonas ukuba achaze ngomlando wakhe njengoTolika.
I came to Justice College here in Pretoria where we were trained in 2002. I've been an interpreter since then. I interpreted at the Western Cape High Court. I can safely say, my Lord, I was the personal interpreter for the former Judge President of the Western Cape, Judge Hlophe.
uJonas ke ubesecela ukuba ahoxiswe kuleli cala nathe into ayekade ayilindele ukuba yenzeke.
One of the advocates here had spoken to colleagues in the KZN to come and take over the matter. So this has been long coming, my Lord. I want to say that, I want to put it on record. I was personally contacted. So if it is going to then affect the accused, Some of my colleagues don't want to come to the matter because of comments that were made directed to them a lot about them being unprofessional. So if indeed it is going to affect, I'm going to ask the court personally to recuse myself, my lord.
U-Advocate George Baloyi uzwakalise ungenami ngokhoxa kukaJonas njengoba ethi okunye bebekuthola kuye.
On behalf of the state, my lord, we must say we are very saddened. Mr. Jonas is one of the most competent interpreters. In fact, we told him when we miss something in our notes, we wait for him to interpret and we'll then pick up whatever we've lost. It's actually very sad.
uJonas uthe angeke kwenzeke ukuthi abameli bazisholo bona ukuthi bafuna bani ukuba azotolika. Icala lihlalisela umsombuluko wesonto elizayo.
Bukeli usale kahle.